What's up guys, I'm Klanoah and I'm part of the Byleth lab team, and this video is going to be a multi-part series on the ins and outs of Up B. We're going to start with something basic, get a little bit more advanced as we go on, and I'll leave you guys some at the end. I feel like a lot of people know about, but actually haven't taken the time to lab out. And with that being said, let's jump right in. As most of you probably already know, Up Special is the tether that can be used in kill confirms as well as in basic combos, and I won't go too much into detail about the things people learned on day one, so let's just get this out of the way quickly. Like any tether, you can tether cancel it by pressing down, and again, like other tethers, you only have a maximum of 3 on the ledge before you have to touch the ground again. With this being said, you also have 3 uses to climb walls, and one important thing that I will say is that the 3 tethers you get for the ledge and the 3 for the wall are counted differently, giving you a total of about 6 uses when tether recovering. And with that basic stuff out of the way, let's get to more fun stuff. Up Special at lower percents can true combo into side special, or even bear when they DI away, and can also be confirmed with DI in into a down air, which sometimes kills like stupid early. There are also some situations where your opponent can be above you after the Up Special in the higher percent kind of ranges of that. Again, only on bad DI. At higher percents, Up Special will bounce them off of the stage really aggressively, or even a platform, and you can actually do a lot of really cool stuff with this, which will lead us into the topic of today's video, which we're calling the Triplat 50-50. So, this is a super stylish kill confirm that will only work on triplats like Battlefield Yoshis. However, in later videos we will be going over the side plats, this is PS2. For those who do not know what a 50-50 is, it's basically a gamble on which way your opponent will DI. If they DI in, you get a free sour spot dare. Higher percents, it can turn into an up air. And if they DI away, you get a free sweet spot bear. Also in some cases a sweet spot side special. And this can be comboed from a down tilt, or even as an out of shield mix-up if you know they landed unsafely or you get a parry. This can be used from mid percents to even like really extreme percents on some characters. Now I'm going to go over some specific characters. We'll get these characters that are harder to connect this on out of the way first. For instance, Chrom, Roy, Greninja, Hero, Wario, Olimar, Palutena, and Sheik can be hard because the difference between their neutral DI and their DI in are significant, making earlier percentage more of a guessing game and harder to confirm dare into. However, up air and bear still just work fine, so you pretty much just have to wait past the initial dare window. The next few characters I want to mention are Villager, the Rats, and Isabelle. Because of their size and fall speed, down tilt can be really tricky to combo from and can be pretty inconsistent. However, the kill confirm works just fine out of shield or to catch their jumps. It's just sometimes it'll plop them up onto the platform and they'll be put in a tech situation before it actually kills. Now to talk about the characters that are more or less safe from this 50-50, specifically Fox and Mii Brawler, of all characters of course. The influence of their DI and fall speed are just so ridiculous, I would definitely not recommend using this on them. It's just really not worth it because of how extreme the angles are. And if you do end up landing this, I would recommend jump canceling and using like side B to cover their option. And just in case you were wondering, it works on Wolf and Falco just fine. The last person on the list is obviously none other than Shulk, because he can pretty much just buffer neutral B on reaction when he gets hit, making him end up with about plus 20 frame advantage over you with the grounded version, or plus 30 frame advantage with the aerial version. So basically it's just enough time for him to switch to smash art and like go walk his dog and then come back and then up smash you for attempting it. So just like literally do not use up B on Shulk like ever. So now that we've covered who it like doesn't work on, let me give you a few tips for the characters that this actually works easier on. There are 4 characters that have a range where you can just hold back on the C stick to buffer a bear sweet spot without having to jump cancel. For Lucina, Marth, and Lucario, the range is between 71 and 86%, or 84% for Lucario. Corrin falls a bit higher, from 83 to 98%, and the character which is the largest range that this works on is Little Mac, from 66% all the way up to 95%. The last person on the list I want to mention is Donkey Kong, at the percent range where up air starts working, like his DI away and neutral DI, true combo into up air to kill earlier, and DI forward will have to be covered either by fair or like side special. I typically jump cancel backwards a little bit so I get the sweet spot. But yeah, he's like the only character in the game that like his DI away is covered by Byleth's up special just because of how his body works or something. And that pretty much wraps it up. If you have any questions at all, feel free to ask on our Discord server. The link will be in the description, as well as the link to the chart, which has all the percent ranges. We would also appreciate it greatly if you gave this video a thumbs up, and we look forward to seeing you shortly to go over how this tech can be applied to the side plats. Thank you all very much for watching, and I hope this information has helped some. Much love.